The topic today will be seeing and not seeing and having expanded conscious awareness. My name is Julie Griffin and I will be your tour guide on this journey. I'm never trying to change anyone or change your belief systems. I'm only sharing with you what I know and what I experience. You can take it any way you want. You can put it in your own framework. So let us all breathe together now, inhaling relaxation. And exhale any tension or stress. Again, inhaling relaxation and exhaling out any tension or stress. Feel yourself becoming grounded and centered as you inhale. And let loving kindness flow through your being as you exhale. Continuing to breathe and relax. And to breathe and relax at your own pace. It may almost begin to seem as though the air is breathing for you. And as the air breathes for you, you can let it breathe slowly and deeply, all the way down through your relaxed arms and legs, fingers and toes, almost as if the air you're breathing is entering your body like a glowing golden cloud, filling you with peace and relaxation. Feel that peaceful relaxation now, moving through the crown of your head, relaxing you, and allow that relaxation to flow into your third eye region, helping you to see and know clearly the things that are important to you and the things that are of beauty and consequence in your life. Feeling your face relaxing in your jaw, and your mouth relaxing, your ears relaxing. And doesn't it feel wonderful when you allow your jaw and your mouth and your teeth and your tongue to relax. Okay, feeling that relaxation now ascending from the heavens, from nirvana, from the place in the sky that is so loving and all kind, and flowing into your collarbones, down your shoulders, down your arms. Allow the loving, joyful, healing relaxation of the universe to cascade into your elbows and to flow down your arms, into your wrists, hands, fingers, and fingertips. So much relaxation pouring through you, so much love, so much healing coming through you that it washes away tension and stress and leaves love and comfort in its place. So much relaxation pouring through you that you can feel it now, even dripping off your fingertips. Beautiful, glowing, vibrant relaxation, helping you to see clearly and to know the truth in all dimensions of your life, in all areas. Continuing to breathe and to relax as that relaxation flows into your throat, into your heart, through your solar plexus and all your internal organs, relaxing you, bringing you to a place where your body is open and relaxed, open ideally to the healing flow and the life force of the universe, open to love, open to peacefulness as we embark upon this incredible journey together, as we travel to far corners of your mind and higher realms of consciousness. You may enjoy the relaxation. You may enjoy your truth as it surfaces. You may recognize your power, your abilities. You may unlock your birthrights. But most importantly, this session today is about seeing, really knowing, really hearing, really feeling. And we will get into that. But first, let us relax your abdomen, all your organs, your chest, your heart, your liver, your spleen, your pancreas, relaxing, your entire digestive tract, relaxing, your kidneys, all parts of your body, your brain, relaxing, the base of your spine, feeling a wonderful warm red kundalini energy flowing into and out from the base of your spine, almost as though a pressure relief valve is opening in that region of your body, and simultaneously now opening up to the soles of your feet, allowing any remaining tension or stress in your being to flow out not only through your fingers, but also through your toes and through the base of your spine. And if you so choose, you may go deeper into the pleasure of that feeling, the feeling of shifting, of releasing, of being found and being lost at the same time, lost in pleasure, lost in realization, lost in truth and endless abilities and endless outcomes that can serve you. Breathing and relaxing as the warm orange energy moves into and out from your reproductive zone. The red energy travels through your base chakra, and all kinds of rainbows of color flying through your body now, moving down your legs, moving down your shins, into your ankles and out through your feet and toes. So relaxed, so much pleasure. And now as you continue to drift and float, let us again follow our breath in and follow our breath out. Follow your breath in and follow your breath out. And as you continue to follow your breath in and follow your breath out, you automatically go into the expanded state of awareness, the state where everything is possible. Following your breath in and following your breath out. It feels nice, doesn't it? Continuing to breathe at your own pace as you feel, sense, and see a wonderful chemical and hormonal flow occurring, helping you to feel really, really good, really, really comfortable, and helping your body to heal amazingly well. Your receptor sites are operating ideally to heal you. No matter what is going on in your body, mind, or spirit, you may allow yourself to be open to the flow of the universe, open to your own healing powers, open to the healing being sent to you by me and everyone else who is on this call wishing to send you loving and healing attention. That's right, we are all perfect self-healing mechanisms whenever we allow ourselves to be. And we are here on this earth plane for as long as we choose. It is always our choice. So you can sign a new contract with the universe to be healthier, to be happier, to thrive more, to feel more love, to feel more joy, and to see more clearly. That's right, seeing more clearly, because many of us are seeing without seeing. I know there were times in my life where I was seeing but not really seeing. Have you ever gazed at the television and you're not really looking at it, and someone comes in the room and says, "Wow, did you see that? Wasn't that interesting?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And they're like, "But you were looking right at it." And you're realizing that you are seeing and not seeing. And as you breathe and relax and go further and further into the comfortable state of relaxation, and you feel the pleasure moving and coursing through your body, you can ask yourself, what are you seeing? What are you avoiding seeing? What things that are in your gaze, in your line of vision, are you processing fully, versus which things are you choosing to mentally look away from, even though your eyes are focused upon them? And why do I bring this up? Because perhaps it's never been more important than now to see clearly, to know the truth. I know each year as I become a year older, it is more important to me to see the truth about myself, the truth about others, the truth about what I ingest, what I eat, what I take in, what I surround myself with, who I surround myself with. So I'm going to be silent for a moment as you consider what you are seeing versus what you are choosing not to see. Very good. And now you may give yourself the courage to see the truth in all things. And you may remind yourself to look for the beauty, everywhere you go. Because the beauty is always there if you remember to look. Even when a circumstance or a situation is not pleasant to look at, by facing it, by seeing the truth in it, you are seeing the beauty in yourself and allowing yourself to look for something better. Okay? So you may now see the beauty, see the truth, and most importantly, see yourself clearly and know who you are and know your capabilities. Seeing and seeing instead of seeing and not seeing. That's right. Allow your eyes to see with tremendous clarity. And this is another form of enlightenment. It is another form of consciousness, being consciously aware of what you are seeing. And so you are becoming consciously aware of helpful truths and what you are seeing. And now let's consider if we are spending time hearing without listening. Hearing without listening. How many of us are hearing noises and not hearing them, and hearing sounds and not hearing them? Right now, off in the distance, since I'm back in the city of Lynn, I can hear the cars going by. But for the most part, I'm not listening to them. I am trying to hear your hearts beating from wherever you are listening to this program from. So I am hearing selectively, as my husband would say, and as he often does, as we all do, we hear selectively. But the point with hearing selectively is to hear the truth and to know the truth and to know if you are hearing people saying important things to you and registering them fully, like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I know you can do it, you are powerful, you are precious, you are sacred and holy. And you can hear yourself now saying those things to yourself. And as you speak to yourself and hear yourself, really open your ears and speak kindly. And if you catch yourself speaking unkindly, perhaps then it is time to tune your ears down. But otherwise, have your ears open to what you are saying to yourself and adjust it to serve you. Become your own cheerleader, your own director, your own prophet, and speak well to yourself and hear those words and let them dance across your heart and your mind and your eardrums and reverberate inside you, continuing to breathe and to relax, following your breath in and following your breath out. Again, follow your breath in and follow your breath out. Follow clear-sightedness in and see clearly as you exhale. Follow in good sounds and let them sound resoundingly inside you as you exhale. And now let me speak to you of touching and feeling. For many of us, we move through life and we are touching without feeling, or being touched without feeling, because we unfortunately at times shut off our feeling, our association to touch. But you can give yourself permission now to touch with feeling whenever that is appropriate, whenever that is helpful, to really feel, to touch with feeling, and to be touched and to be felt whenever that serves you, and to touch others in ways that are loving and kind so that they feel it. So again, now the lessons today are seeing and really seeing, hearing and really hearing, touching and being touched, and feeling, really feeling the truth. And this can be a physical feeling, or it can be a touch from spirit. It can be a touch from your higher mind. it can be a touch from infinite spirit that connects you to the fact that you are a reflection and a part of God, of the God force. So stay in touch and feel the feelings and know the feeling of your rightful intuition, and you will be served. Continuing to breathe and to relax, following the breath in and feeling your feelings as you exhale. Following your breath in and feeling safe and peaceful as you exhale. Following in love and letting joy resound inside you as you exhale. Very good. Continuing on this journey now, this journey of truth and awakening. You may now sense, feel, and see helpful truths, even if they are on matters that I am not discussing. Because it is often the case when you're on a journey such as this with others, and in this meditative state of alpha or theta, depending on how deeply you've allowed yourself to shift into relaxation and how fully you've allowed your mind to elevate into superconscious realms. Often on such a journey as this, your mind will cause you to travel or help you to travel to things you need to see, things you need to awaken to, things you need to hear and register, things you need to feel and know. And it is okay if you travel from the words that I speak to other places and other times and other realizations, because that is precisely what this session is for, to help you in your life, to help you on your path, on your journey. And now let us take in another deep breath, following your breath in and following your breath out. You know that each time you inhale, especially deeply, your body becomes infused with helpful oxygenated blood that moves through every cell, fiber, and nerve of your body. And this is also deeply, deeply relaxing. Continuing to breathe and to relax, to feel really, really good, to be happy, breathing and relaxing as you now get in touch with food and what you are eating and what's eating you. Okay, is the food you're taking in, is it nourishing? When you are eating, are you being fed or not fed? Are you feeding your higher mind or your spirit? There are all kinds of nourishment, all kinds of ways to be nourished. So ask yourself, are the thoughts you are feeding yourself helpful? Are the people you're associating with, are they nourishing to your spirit or detracting from it? Is the music you play lifting your spirits and nourishing your ears, or is it detracting from your vibration? And I ask myself, when I eat, is this food going to help me or is it going to harm me? Is this medicine I'm taking going to help me or is it going to harm me? Is this food going to give me energy or rob energy from me? So there's always the consideration of everything, the consciousness. You can decide to be fully conscious of what you are doing, what you are feeling, how you are standing, because you can even decide that you want to be more mindful of simple things that most people are not mindful of at all. For example, your posture. That is something that I am working on daily and even minute to minute. Posture. When you lift yourself up, it is easier for you to move and there is less tension taxing your body. When you are hunched over, it causes your face to not be as attractive and your body to be more taxed, especially your spine and your joints. So we can be mindful and we can stand tall and bright. I know when I used to take ballet, the ballet teacher taught us to imagine that there is a string coming up from our head connecting us, connecting us into the sky, and that we can always stand with this lightness and this brightness, and it will immediately lift us. And that is so true. It is as true for me at age almost 62 as it was back in ballet class in my 20s and 30s, and in all the dance classes. I remember to stand up strong. And as we remember to stand up strong and tall, as we remember to listen, to really listen at times, as we remember to eat food and to associate with people who are nourishing, as we remember, perhaps most importantly, how nourishing it is to feel gratitude. Whenever we are grateful for that which is around us, we are nourished, we are healed, we are cleansed through gratitude and through our own intentions and good thoughts and through love. So you may now be aware to see the beauty in yourself and to look for the beauty around you, knowing that the beauty of all that there is and all that shall be is reflected in a tiny drop of dew, that tiny drop of dew that forms upon a petal of a rose or a leaf of a tree. So anytime you choose to feel better, simply look for the beauty. See it. See the beauty in yourself. See the beauty in your surroundings, and also see what requires change and empower yourself to make the changes, because you are a being of infinite power and abilities. And now let us take a moment to again follow love in and follow love out. Draw love in and draw love out. And I'm going to be silent for a moment as you take private time to meditate on what you need to see more clearly, what will benefit you. And as you empower yourself to see with open eyes, with an open heart and an open mind. Very good. And now you may see, feel, and hear yourself creating change, creating any change in your life that will serve you. Perhaps getting more exercise. Perhaps walking away from external stimulants and relaxants that fail to serve you. Perhaps walking away from relationships of all kinds that fail to serve you, and walking towards friendships and relationships, especially friendships and relationships with yourself that are uplifting and kind and helpful. And now see yourself, as I'm silent, see yourself becoming happier and healthier and more productive each day. Very good, and so you are. And now I'm being guided to incorporate a session or part of a session that I channeled many, many years ago that you may find interesting and helpful. I would like you to imagine now that you were in a room surrounded with all kinds of teachers and role models, perhaps alive or in spirit. You're in this conference room completely relaxed. There are many books on the shelves of the conference room, and suddenly you have the ability to draw all the information, all the knowledge from those books, those most important books, into yourself. And as you see yourself at that table in that conference room, you can gaze directly into the eyes of your role models, whether they are alive in spirit, and you can allow them to send to you their highest knowings, and most helpful regards, to share their talents, their secrets, their mysteries with you. And most importantly, their love and respect for you. And now you can take some time to send them your thanks and gratitude for their mentoring. Even if you've never met them and known them personally, we all have mentors who don't even know there are mentors. And I'm sending thanks to all my mentors in spirit and all my mentors everywhere for serving that purpose in my life. Now, in the past, and in the future. Thank you. Thank you. And now I'd like you to hear a knock on the conference room door. And there is a delivery for you. A messenger is there, and they're placing in your hands a gift. It is the gift of your infinite awareness. That gift is in your hands. It is beautifully wrapped. You can decide to open it rapidly or to open it slowly. That's right. The gift of your infinite awareness is right there in your hands. And you can put it on a shelf and save it for later, or you can empower yourself to tear off the wrapping paper and to put it in your heart and mind, all these abilities to unlock them, to unwrap them, and to use them, and to share them with others. And now there's another knock at the door. And it is yet another messenger, a messenger from Spirit. And they're placing in your hand a key that unlocks your power and abilities all the way back to the original inception of your soul. That's right, the key is in your hand. You can unlock your power and abilities one at a time, or a number at a time, or as needed, or all at once, because your mind is now hearing from you your choice to use your abilities in a way that is comfortable, in a way that serves you and serves humanity. That's right, serving humankind and all other earthlings. Continuing to breathe and to relax, following your breath in and following your breath out as you again hear the door knocking. And now there is a messenger running to you, but this one is carrying a torch. And this one is passing to you this role model extraordinaire that comprises all your role models and all your talents and all your strengths from all dimensions of time and space and the highest knowing of the world and the universe, together wrapped in a flame of your sacred holiness is being placed in your hands, and you've got your hands wrapped around that torch. And you can feel the torch lighting you up inside, lighting up the sky on the darkest of night, shining bright, so brightly it is seen the day from miles away. This torch is there. The torch has been passed to you, and you may hold on to the torch and let it lead you, or you may pass it to a friend, because even in passing this torch to others, you will always contain its light. You will always contain its messages. You will always contain its power and love. It shall today and always be a part of you. So now you are fully aware that you have your gift, all your gifts in that package that you can open as you choose. You have the key to unlock your success, your magic, your powers from all spaces of time, past, present, and future. You have the torch and the light of the torch, and your light that is infinite spirit, that is kind, all-knowing and all-loving, is right there present inside you. Wow. Again, taking a moment to offer gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel yourself helpfully assimilating and absorbing all the information you've received on this journey from Spirit and any place outside yourself. Assimilating, 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 assimilating. Feeling the joy inside you as you follow your breath in and follow your breath out. And allow yourself to settle down, to be grounded wherever you are. You can stay connected to Spirit, because of course you always are. You can stay connected to your higher mind and the space in between and the superconscious realms, because they're accessible to you at any space and time and anywhere that you are. But it is now time for you to prepare to shift, if necessary, for your next activity, coming back to an awareness level that is appropriate for what it is that you are to do next. Please remember that you can review this video, you can save it and share it with friends. You can also use it for your own reinforcement. Feel yourself returning, knowing that your mind is clear. Your eyes see with clarity. Your ears hear the truth. Your mouth speaks loving and kind words. Your heart beats with gladness. And you are happy. Getting in touch as I count from 1 to 5, you'll return to an awareness that is appropriate to your next activity. 1, getting in touch. 2, becoming aware of your body and breathing. 3, knowing that you are a vitally alive, happy, healthy, successful person. 4, knowing that you will see clearly and hear and speak with purpose. And 5, become alert and clear to whatever your next activity is. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your day, your life, and all your lifetimes. This is Julie Griffin. I love you. Bye-bye.